is NABShow Live.
Hi, I'm Michael Robinson from Broadcast Beat, and we're here at NABShow in the Convention Center in Las Vegas. And with me, I'm in the booth of SMPTE, and I have Aimee Ricca, one of my favorite people at SMPTE. Welcome.
Well, thanks. That's quite an introduction.
Well, how are you enjoying the time here so far?
Well, we had the Future of Cinema conference over the weekend, and that was great. So we wrapped that yesterday afternoon, and then we started our Thought Leadership podcast series with you guys. We might have been some of the first people in the podcast studio, which is great. So we'll be rolling that out over the next couple months. And I have with me here Thomas Bausa-Mason, and he's taking over as the Director of Standards Development, right? Is that the...
That's fantastic. So welcome.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
So tell me, why did you join SMPTE?
Well, SMPTE, I was always very passionate about standard development. Standards are very fundamental for building interoperable infrastructure, doing content exchange between media facilities. So it was always kind of a passion about me, and SMPTE is really central in this field of expertise, right? So that was the main reason. And plus we're going in a totally new direction now with broadcasters pushing into the cloud. So there's going to be a lot of software development, virtualization, all this kind of stuff. So it's really on the cutting edge of technology and where the industry is moving to.
So I was going to ask you, what are you most passionate about? But I think you sort of answered a portion of that. Do you want to add any more to your passion with SMPTE?
Well, the other thing about SMPTE is obviously it's an international organization, and that attracts me too, right? So being present around the world and interacting with media companies and vendors, equipment manufacturers around the world, right? So that's another attraction to SMPTE, so to speak. Yeah.
Wonderful. So what about the ST2110? You got to tell us about that.
That we have the IP showcase, which we do along with our other partners. Aimee is a big driver of that, and you guys are, I know, helping with the IP showcase with the live studio down there. So that's something we've been working on for this year. This is kind of the third year. It's like maybe 2.5 years that we've been doing IP showcase, because it wasn't called that the first year. But it's a good demonstration of ST2110, and that's something that Thomas, you were talking about with the new workflows for broadcast.
And Tom, tell me about what you expect to do moving forward in terms of your platform at SMPTE.
Well, we certainly want to get into more software development kind of area, let's say. It's a lot of these technologies we are developing now in standards organizations are software-based. They are APIs, right? It's about communication between computer systems. ST2110 is a good example. It's the building block for, let's say, a common hardware platform, common hardware infrastructure, which also allows you to deploy software-only applications, which then can be virtualized and moved into a data center or the cloud. So that's really, I guess, the gist of it. Yeah.
Right, very nice. So I'm really excited to see how everything evolves and develops, and we're certainly going to be seeing you in September, right? October, awesome.
Yes, and it's new location now. So
where is it going to be?
Downtown. So as much as we loved Hollywood and Highland, we need to grow. So our annual technical conference and exhibition, SMPTE 2018, is going to be at the Westin Bonaventure, downtown LA. So make sure Ryan doesn't go to the wrong place, because we need you guys there to do our live show too.
Well, thank you very much for being with us this morning, and I wish you all the best here at NABShow, and looking forward to seeing more about SMPTE and being a part of your organization. We admire you guys tremendously. And Aimee Ricca, you are the best. And so, well, Tom, you have somebody that you gotta have to look up to. She's awesome, and so is Barbara. Barbara is fantastic, and all of the people who were there. So thank you for being with us and talking about what you're doing this morning.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thanks, Michael, as always.